Tonight we're having stuffed peppers for dinner. In the late summer and in the early fall, when our garden is producing tons of peppers that we can hardly keep up with, I like to take the peppers and make stuffed peppers to freeze. These are quick, easy meals that we can pull and just pop still frozen right in the oven and bake. You can thaw them before you bake them, but our family, time-wise, it's just easier to just throw them straight into the oven frozen. They are a perfect meal that our kids love to eat, and they're nutritious. I do reuse that foil that they are wrapped in, and I use it to cover the peppers before I bake them. I bake them covered with foil, and then I uncover them and bake them for a little bit longer. The time, I just kind of eyeball it. We do use our homemade sauce for these, so they do get a little runny just because homemade sauce tends to be a little bit more watery than store-bought. The ground beef and the white rice is the only cost to this meal. We use the peppers from our garden, the sauce that's made from our garden, and then before I put the sauce in, I do season it because our sauce is just tomato sauce. It's no seasoning in it so that we can use it for whatever recipe we need and add seasoning as needed at the time. If you are planning on freezing stuffed peppers, I do recommend freezing them this way. I have had 0 freezer burnt and 0 issues thawing them or keeping them good. Wrapping them in saran wrap, then wrapping them in foil, and then putting them in a Ziploc bag seems to keep them super fresh. Again, if you grow your own peppers, this can be a very low-cost meal for your family. Having a family of 6, we always look for ways to save money on meals, and this was a day project to do all the peppers, but I believe in total we did over 100 stuffed peppers this year. They do take up a lot of room in the freezer, but they do keep well.